Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is Garouden, Breakblow, Fist or Twist. And we're about to start the 4th tournament for this game. And it's another 16-man tournament. So, we will not be using any character who won a tournament. We'll never use the characters that won the tournament because I got a special league that I'm going to use with the characters who won tournaments. And I'll talk about that at a later time and stuff like that. So, because he won this one, and then the second one was won by this boxer right here, and the third one was won by this guy right here, they will not be allowed to be a part of the tournament. So, the first 2 tournaments take place with 30 seconds infinite rounds, and then the third tournament was taking place with 60 seconds with infinite rounds, and that was inside of a ring. So the 4th tournament will be taking place with 60 seconds with infinite rounds, but it'll be contested on the open mat. So that's what I just call them. One is the ring, the other one is the open mat, or what have you and stuff. And for those who want to learn more about the game and this, that, and the other and stuff, if you this guy right here, Drunken Master 226. Watch his video that's right here at the top, and he breaks down the game in its entirety, and like why it's a good game with the mechanics and everything like that, and the gameplay and stuff like that, and why it's a good game and stuff. One of the best arena fighters as far as like video games for like, you know, like manga and anime and stuff like that. These 2 right here, basically, they done tournaments, you know, the computer versus computer tournaments for the game and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. I'm still watching their videos because like I think they both did like at least 2 or 3, if not more, of the tournaments and stuff like that. So I'm watching their videos still because, like, you know, I just like watching them and stuff. So also the JM Factor, I watch this stuff also for King of the Coliseum and All Japan Pro Wrestling 2 and 3 or whatever. Yeah, those games. As well as the UFC games and stuff like that. Undisputed 3, yeah. And a couple other games as well. Yeah. It makes good computer versus computer content with his channel and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, one last thing. You know, you type in Garouden Breakblow 101 and you're looking for this right here. This is the proper link. And this says System and Basics. And you go in there, you go see all this stuff. But look, this is just, I'm just showing you this right here because this is the actual table of contents. So when you go in there, you go see this, but this is the actual table of contents. It talks to you about the meters, the attack buttons, the defensive techniques, grappling, combos, environment, breakblow tactics, and also on the spot tier list. Jujiro's on this game, but I don't know how to unlock him. It wouldn't be no point to unlock him because he can insta kill people in so many different fashions on this game. It's just ridiculous. Like, but I do want to unlock any of the other characters that may be on this game and stuff. You know? Alright, so with that being said, let's go into the actual game. And yeah, we already got the stuff pre-set up already. Everything's already set up on the game. So we can just go straight into the tournament. So we and I think I'm supposed to go right here to actually watch it. Hopefully this makes us watch it, but like if it doesn't, that's why I always have it pre-set up in case I press the wrong thing. Because it will just simulate it and skip right through it. It will just simulate who won or whatever. Alright. Let's go. their bodies are in the yellow. His body is in the freaking orange. Somebody's head is in the yellow now. And remember, whatever damage they take per round, whatever damage they take will be stuck with them going to the next round and stuff like that. Like, I believe their clothes, like any blood and stuff you see on their clothes, I think that stuff gets taken off. But like as far as like damage, like if they got like head or body damage, they're gonna be hurt to there to start the next round. And you gotta realize how hard it is for these characters to just be doing what they're doing right now with their moves and stuff like that. Because once you see this little bar at the bottom, it's a tug of war bar. Like the blue is for player 2 and the orange is for player 1. And whoever can push the bar all the way to the other side wins the fight. No matter if it takes 5 seconds or 10 seconds or it takes multiple rounds. Whoever can push that bar to their opponent will win and stuff like that. And I think the other bar is just health of some kind. Probably could be recovery of stamina or something. The bar that's right underneath their names. It could be the recovery for stamina. But I think it may be health, because look at one character, his bar is not that bad and stuff like that, but the other dude, his bar seems to be way smaller and stuff. With how much damage he's taken and stuff so far. But but I do believe it's stamina, because it keep on going up and down. Oh, dang. The fight is not over though. He just badly hurt. His body is now destroyed. Now it's over. Yeah. It's definitely over because he got that second strike in. But I think the first strike ended him though. But look at all the damage he had done to him though. Both arms in the yellow, his body's in the red, and his head is in the orange. Yeah. Get into the finals unscathed. It rarely happens with this game. That's what makes it so exciting. It's like I wish my game Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 had that for tournaments. It has that for the team gauntlet or team elimination or whatever. Team elimination has it where, like, if you got injured to the head or body, or even if you're bleeding, it carries over to your next match against the next person on their team and stuff like that. But I wish this game had it. I would not this game, but I wish that game also had it for like tournament. League, I can understand if it doesn't happen with League, because if you and a new opponent are facing off with each other. But like as far as tournament, I wish they had it where like you'd be hurt going to your next fight. Anyway, let's go into the next one. Alright. There's a lot of karate and taekwondo based characters on here. And what's the other one? What's the other one where they wear gis and stuff? Jiu-jitsu and stuff, and judo. I'm not sure. There could be a combat sambo character on here, but like with combat sambo, they wear shorts and they wear the gi, like top, the shirt or whatever, or vest or whatever, or robe, I should say. Well, I believe they wear shorts and stuff. And with combat sambo, I think they wear the hair gear and they wear like some version of the MMA gloves. Oh my goodness, what was that? Brutal head damage right there. Nice knee lift. Yeah, he left that knee up high as heck to hit him in the face. Uh-oh. That's what's going on here. We had a short guy facing a tall guy. And like, yo, you got the reach, but in close, you're going to get messed up. Dude, if you got the reach advantage, you got to keep them on the outside of your strike. You got to know how to do that. And if you're tall, and if you're shorter, you got to get on the inside. And he was doing jump kicks and everything against his opponent, man. I don't know how much that matters, especially with these type of games. That's ideal, but like John Jones is just as dangerous in the clinch as he is at range and stuff like that. You know? I guess they're both pro wrestlers. The guy with the blonde ponytail, I'm not sure why he doesn't wear shoes though. It could be one of those shoot fighters type of people, stuff like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Well, it didn't do no type of damage though. It didn't change color with the damage. It probably hurt him a little, but it didn't do no color damage. Uh-oh. One had a headlock, he got a sleeper. See, his actually did more damage. Oh no, the big swing or giant swing. Oh, threw him away. All right, he finally hurt his opponent to the body at the very least. Oh my goodness, his head health is already pretty much battered. The guy with the blonde ponytail, his head health is battered. He may not even make it to the end of this round. I also like the fact that on this game, they stumble when they get hit to somewhere where they seriously damaged. That's to the body. Uh-oh, he just unlocked his level 3. Oh, no. Is that a brain buster? Dang. Oh, he's lucky. That looked like the that DDT type of suplex that Finn Balor used. Or for those of you who like using their real names or the names that they have with that they started off with the indie promotion. What's it called? Chris Dupree or Chris Duval. Is Debbie? I think that's what it is. Debbie, D-E-V-I-T-T. It's Finn Balor's, pro wrestling name from the indies in Japan and stuff. Dang. Oh, man. He should have ended in the first round because his head's in the red, too. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he literally needed 2 more strikes. He stumped him, then he just threw a punch. And I think the punch didn't get through. He hit him in his block. Because you can still take block damage on here. All right, on to the next one. Let's see who wins this third matchup of the round of 16. Okay. I'm assuming that all the pro wrestlers type characters on here are shoot wrestlers. I'm just gonna assume that. Some of them may use more so of the actual pro wrestling moves, while others may use some more of the shoot style of like more so MMA techniques and stuff. Oh my goodness. That stump is a good move, man, because like you hit that move, it's guaranteed to freaking like change the what's that? Look at that. That's not even one of his special moves, dude. That's just a flying triangle choke that he just uses wherever he feels like it. That's a good grapple to have. They're both doing some good blocking and stuff, but those strikes are starting to get through with both of them. Main thing is not to get stepped on if you get knocked down. Uh-oh. Nice throw. Look at that. Stepped on his head, now it's in the red. Wow. Yeah, that has to be for their stamina and stuff like that. But overall endurance and stuff. But it's probably not the stamina, just overall endurance with the stamina and like recovery and stuff like that. He got his head into the orange with that flying triangle again. That head and arm is taking some type of damage. He broke away from the grapple. Throwing some low kicks and straight punches right now. Nice teep to the body with both feet. One then the other. Nice knee to the gut. Breakaway on the grapple. Grabbed him again for another slam. I think that was a body slam, that throw that he keep on hitting him with. A spinning body slam. Nice tackle. Into a leg submission, to a side leg lock. Oh, nice kick to the leg right there. Yeah, they both are in the red when it comes to the head, but like the other guy is in the red when it comes to his arms as well as his head. That arm is in the black. Yeah, that arm is gone. Yeah. You gotta recover quickly because he is not above stumping on your head. As I said, I was like, he is not above stumping on your head. Oh no, what was that? Was that a chicken wing suplex? Oh, he survived, dude. He had him in the guillotine. So the guy with the wrestling shoes on, he is actually a shoot wrestler because we see him use the flying triangle several times. We just saw him do a shoot tackle into a leg lock, and then he just used a guillotine choke. I keep on telling him, man, you gotta recover quicker than that because he's gonna always step on your freaking head. And the thing is, with you having less body parts, I mean, in the freaking what's the name and stuff like that, oh, it hurts your recovery and your ability to take shots once your stuff is in the faded out thing. Just look at that. His stuff is so low that like any strike anywhere is just fading. Period. Oh no. Dang, what type of slam was that? He just straight up dropping him on the head. That was some type of dragon screw he just hit him with. Where he spent and fell down with him. Nice kick to the side of the body, man. That was like a push kick to the side. It's not over. Right? Oh, it's definitely over. That slam definitely ended it. Oh my goodness. So that's what happens. As your body parts start to get closer to the red and start to be actually like, you know, to the point where like they're completely, you know, fractured. I don't want to say broken, but like fractured or whatever like that. Your overall recovery from damage and stuff like that doesn't really help no more. Because you saw once this stuff was so low with the health bar thing and stuff like that that's underneath the name, any extra damage he took automatically was changing colors with any hard hit he was taking. So that's interesting to know. And that was a good fight. That's a good fight. That shoot wrestler though, he too bad about that fight for him though. Oh my goodness. He stopped the fight like Verdun with the flying chuck kick. And he did another one. That's the same kick that Verdun landed on what was it? Dang it. I forget his name. He was in the UFC and stuff like that. He had a lot of fights in there. Travis Brown, yeah. That's who he hit with at the start of their fight. And he chuck kicked him into the throat. It wasn't in the face. He hit him in the throat with it. He ran and leaped in the air and kicked him in the throat to start the fight. Nice takedown right there. I'm assuming the guy in the white with the gray hair, he is doing judo. Mixed with jiu-jitsu, probably. Could be Japanese jiu-jitsu, but like, that's kind of what judo is. It has throws and it has like submissions as well and stuff like that. You know? And I ain't know, but like, judo has probably the most countries as far as like, you know, like people who like competed in like the Olympics and the worlds and stuff like that. There's more people competing in jiu-jitsu than like the other like grappling combat sports and stuff around the world and stuff. Dang. That did not take long at all. Oh my goodness, that leg submission, boy. He just twisted his leg. Oh my goodness. They're about the same, but not for long, dude. I am pretty sure that he's going to break that leg if he keep on throwing kicks. Because he's going to throw another kick. He's going to get that leg broken. Look at him. He's not trying to throw kicks no more. He is not throwing kicks with that rear leg. I believe that's his rear leg that's all messed up like that. Uh-oh. No, he put the lead leg. I thought that was his lead leg that was in the green. It turns out is it the left or the right leg? Because he's standing what? Unorthodox. The guy in the blue or whatever. Oh my goodness. Some type of choke slam where he like a palm strike in the face choke slam. Like he palmed his face and slammed him. That was a good fight. That was a cool little move when he twisted. I wish they would bring back this game and then add like the characters either from what's it called? Baki, you know, Baki the grappler, or from Kengan Ashura. They may make another game for this, but the Baki characters will probably be the characters that'll be put in it because I already know that Yujiro's is a part of this game. But it doesn't mean you can't use the characters for Kengan and Ashura. You just don't have it with the title of being from Baki or this series or whatever like that. You just be Kengan Ashura or stuff like that. They can just have the developer make the game, but make it with the Kengan and Ashura people, you know? What's his arm in the air for? I didn't get that. He just had his arm in the air for so long and he wasn't doing nothing at all, and then all of a sudden he got kicked in the leg and it was over. I wonder what he was I wonder what he was thinking about or what he was trying to do right there. Oh, oh, I forget. Sometimes they stand still when they do certain type of counters. So he's probably trying to counter a grab. Because some special moves are for countering grabs and some are for countering strikes. You know, I'm not sure. It depends on if it's a low or high strike or a punch or a kick or something. But some things are for countering grapples and some are for countering strikes and stuff. I think that's why his arm was up like that. Wherever it was, if it was for a strike, it had to be a high strike because he got taken out by a low kick. Yeah. I subbed him in the chest like twice, so it had to be for a grapple. You know, I just thought it was weird. His arm was just in the air and like he just got defeated because his arm never came back down. He wasn't trying to defend himself. Alright. Here go the next match. Knee to the body, low kick. He moved out the way of that damage. You don't want to do that too often either, because when you do that, it still counts as the tug of war meter and stuff like that. It still goes towards your opponent for the tug of war meter, even though you don't take damage, but it still counts as like, you know, he's pushing you or, you know, bringing the fight to you or whatever, you know? So you don't want to do that too often. You want to do that to keep yourself from taking damage unnecessarily, but you don't want to do that too often to the point where, see, look at the meter. Look at the little meter thing at the bottom. You got to hurt him with something. You got to do something, man. Better stop doing that. Because that's how the boxer character lost in the first tournament. He just kept on swaying away from his opponents. And I think it was in the second round he had lost in the first tournament. It could have been the first, but I believe it was the second. Look at that. See? He even had to hit you. Because the little tug of war bar at the bottom, every time you do the little evade, the damage or whatever like that, it still count. Even though it don't count as damage, it counts as trying to end the fight and stuff like that, because you're pushing the pace or whatever. So you can either try to end the fight by landing with damage or just by pressuring them and they keep on swaying away or evading the damage or strike or whatever. I see we have a Muay Thai character, and I guess this guy is another grappler type. Yup, he's definitely a grappler type. I was going to be like, what type of striker holds his arms out like that? Nice leg sweep. Judo or Aikido or something. Probably judo. Look at that. That's sweep though. Oh my goodness. He can do it with both legs. He can do it with the rear leg or the lead leg. From both. He can do it with both legs. Look at that. Yo, and that's good as heck in this game. Because like, he sweep the leg and then he can automatically get the grapple if he hurries up. Because as you're recovering and trying to stand back up, he can easily grab you. But he's taking a lot of freaking damage, and the Muay Thai character is stuffing all these takedowns. See? Keep on stuffing the takedowns. But he has taken some damage to the body and to the leg, mostly to the body because the body's in the orange. Uh-oh. His leg is now in the dark orange. The guy in the gi, his leg is now in the dark orange. It's only because of the Muay Thai guy, you know, he's throwing those leg kicks a lot. Now he's throwing the roundhouses to the body. Rapid fire. Oh my goodness, he caught the leg and he did what? Oh my goodness. Yo, I thought he hit him in the head with that. He hit him in the arm with that. Just jacked up his arm. Dang. And they was both able to get that off at the last second of the round. Like less than 10 seconds ago, they just hit those cool techniques at the last second of this match. Nice flying triangle. Oh no, that's a power flying triangle. That's the more damaging flying triangle. Oh my, that hip toss. I swear, people got to stop letting people step on their heads, man. Oh no, another hip toss. Don't let him hit you in the head. Yeah, he's getting that leg. See? Yup, those leg kicks. Leg kick him again. And again. Got him with an uppercut too. Oh shoot, but he's gonna have that special move in a second. He's gonna be able to use that special move in a second. He keep on doing the damage. I think he should wait until the next round. Oh no. Alright, he broke away from that Kimura attempt. Or wherever arm submission. Could have been a key lock. Who knows? Oh no. Stop it. Stop it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yo. It's not worth it. I thought he was going to get hit with the freaking level 3 move. I thought he was going to get hit with it. I was like, yo, it's not worth it. Just move away. He did attempt it though. He did that. But he did something with his arms. And I think that was like to catch the counter or something. But he went low. Wow. That's the main thing, man. Just go with those kicks, man. His leg is so damaged that all you gotta do is keep on doing it. Go for the kick. Go for the leg. Stop going for the head. I swear. Like, just low kick. What's your problem? Cause like, yo, I'm pretty sure a level 3 would just end you. Especially with like the way his body and everything was situated, it would just have ended him. Alright. We are now on to the round of 8. All the first round matches have been decided. 30 minutes, 33 minutes. Well, we're gonna do the whole tournament in one video. Yeah. It should take us around an hour to complete it. Alright. Here come the next fight. And let's go. Yeah, because as we get to the round of 8 and then the semis and then the finals, a lot of people are going to have damage already done to like certain body parts anyway, so like it's not going to take too much time anyway. Like if there is a creative character or something like that, should only use moves that's going to do like damage to a body part and make it change and stuff. Oh no, he's doing that climb up the arm into the knee to the face. Oh, into a triangle? I never seen that one before. Oh my goodness. It's not over though. But shit. Now it is. I never seen one that goes from the knee straight to the face or into the freaking flying triangle. Usually after the knee strike is over with, and then the one where they climb up the arm and then they throw the knee into the face. Usually they come down and they do a reverse arm bar or a sitting arm bar, sitting reverse arm bar and snap the arm. I haven't seen the one where you do a triangle into it. He just did one where he goes into a triangle choke. That's what I thought he was finna do. Because we seen those in the past tournaments. Because the only time we see flying triangles is from like a standing neutral position. They just hop up there like you would for a Hurricanrana, but you do a well, not Hurricanrana, but a Frankensteiner. But they do it instead for a triangle or Hurricanrana. Same difference. Well, no, because like a Hurricanrana, you'll kind of spin with it, almost like a head scissors. Whereas like the flying like Frankensteiner, you'll simply just fall backwards. You'll flip them behind you. Sometimes with the Hurricanrana, you'll swing them to the left or the right side or something. Only time they really like swing them behind them if they like going. It's a goddamn. Did he just body slam him and it's over? Fuck, that second fight was too quick. Alright. Let's just go on to the next one then. That's what makes these tournaments so exciting with this game is that you would think like, oh man, we still got the round of 8, the semis and the finals, but yeah, but with damage going over to the next round fights may not take that long, depending on how badly you were hurt by your opponent that you beat in the previous round, you know? Look at that, his body is already broken. I mean, fractured. He fractured his body. And you know good and well that almost all these striker type characters, especially the ones in the gi, their main thing is striking to the body. They all use like some type of striker to the body and stuff like that. Especially the karate ones. Cause what's it called? Kaioshin? I forget exactly the name of it, but Kaioshin or something. They do mostly strikes to the body and stuff. Oh my goodness. That was a palm strike to the temple. He fell face first down. Uh-oh. And like, I don't even need to know nothing for anything. We know that the guy in the white is the one with the better health bar for the simple fact that like you saw him hitting the guy in the blue in the back and he was, you know, stumbling with all the extra blood coming out his mouth and stuff. You know? Spinning back kick to the leg, I guess. And another cool thing about this game is that, unlike most games, wherever you land is wherever you land and stuff like that. Like, because everything will flash, no matter if you hit them in the arm or leg or in the body or in the head or whatever like that. It's like, you saw that Muay Thai fighter, he kicked his opponent, and I thought he was kicking him in the head, but the damage went to the arm or whatever like that. So I guess he blocked it, kind of, and the damage mostly went to the arm. He just do a drop kick. Yeah, but also, oh, that body shot is over. Also, I keep on thinking of like stuff that's popular and have those characters like be part of a game or something like that, but like you can also just have, you know, fighters from, or like create characters and stuff like that, because like pretty sure people could create their own characters and you can start up your own thing with your own game and everything. Cause like, what's it called? Custom Robo? That's not, I don't believe that's based off of a manga or comic. I mean, I always say manga, but I mean manga. Yeah, manga. Cause mana is like, you know, the stamina or energy bar for like magic systems and stuff like that. For magic systems with the fantasy games and stuff. You know, for casting spells and stuff. Mana. I be trying to say manga. Yeah. But also like using something that has like already has like some type of name recognition or something like that can help more so because like people will be more attuned to like wanting to try the game just because they know who's in the game. That's why so many arena fighters for anime and shows and stuff like that are so good and stuff like that. Well, they're not good. My bad. They sell so good. They're not all good. Some of them are decent. Some of them are terrible. Oh my goodness. He countered him into a punch into the side of the head. He's like, oh man, it's over. Alright. That about does it for the round of 8. We're now on to the semifinals. Yeah. There's arena fighters, one of the things they have a problem with is like it might as well be Dragon Ball Z no matter what the arena fighter is. Not as far as like cause like I have the what's the name? We got the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or whatever like that. I got that. And that's actually pretty freaking decent. But I'm talking about as far as like, you remember the thing that everybody uses all the time, that one meme or whatever everybody always using. His level's over 9,000. You know, everybody might as well be over 9,000 when it comes to like the arena fighters with anime and stuff like that, because they make it your strength or how good a character is not balanced on the game. It's based on who the character is. Like, for example, if it's Naruto, if it's the Naruto games or whatever like that, the ninja stuff, then like the Kogans and shit like that, the best characters used, because like they just put their strength at a certain level. And then like Dragon Ball Z, like the Xenoverse and stuff like that, and Raging Blast and stuff, Goku and the crew and everybody, Goku and certain people who are Goku level from the shows and stuff like that, they're gonna be the best characters used because they do the most damage and stuff. You know, just make characters overpowered. Anyway, let's continue. But not with all games. You do have certain games with like characters that you wouldn't think are actually balanced and stuff like that with certain games and stuff, or it just seems that way. I mostly go off of like people who I think do tournaments and review the game and stuff like that extensively, not just talk like I'm doing right now, but they actually review and you know, explain why they believe that and stuff like that. I explain most of my stuff through watching and like what I saw with detailed videos of other people done with through their research who actually play those games and stuff. Oh my goodness. You would have thought the guy who's only his head is badly hurt will won this fight, but no. He just got ran through in, what was that, 26 seconds? Oh. Alright, who goes with simple semifinal? Let's see who wins. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Well, I think it's smart to use that stuff in order to, like, get your first level move and stuff open. Man, that one punch he does is gotta be the worst body punch you can take on the whole entire game. Because he's seeing you flying when he hits you with that. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. What? Wait, did he dodge the special move? Because I ain't seen him really take any damage just now to nowhere. He was kicking him in the balls and hitting him in the throat and everything. So you can evade the special moves? I did not know that. He literally just evaded a special move that was kicking him in the... He had him getting kicked in the balls and getting a palm thrust into the throat or to the chin or something. Wow, I didn't know you could actually do that. He evaded all that damage. Yeah, I gotta stop getting hit in the head. Let's see who's going to the finals. Wow. He was smacking him around. I never see somebody evade the freaking special move. Alright, we gotta do this real quick. Yeah, I always screenshot who made it to the finals so I could easily understand what name we can't use for like the next tournament. This is so you can better to understand whose name is not to be used for the next tournament. I have a screenshot of this before you actually get to the finals. If I could change the names, everybody would have a number, because that's what I did with Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. Instead of giving everybody a name, I just gave everybody a number. You know, I think I did also give them names, but I mostly gave them a number if I could find their names easier and stuff. I could find the characters easier and stuff. So if I could change like the characters' names, they'd probably have numbers instead of names. Because right now, you see this, it's in freaking English. Their names are in English. But when you decide which character you're going to pick, it's not in English, it's in Japanese subtitles. Which is weird. You know? Like what? Oh no, it may be over. No, probably not. Oh shit, I forgot which wrestler he was. No, because you remember the other wrestler had that headlock as well, the exact same headlock, but his was just a normal one. His was more of a neck crank than a headlock. Congratulations to him. I guess we can go at the game. No, because the next tournament, we're actually going to have it on 90 seconds. We're going to actually use... Yeah, so I should have stayed on there. That's on me. Dang it. Let's see, because we gotta go on here real quick. Go back on here. No, I need to see which one I'm supposed to pick to do the saving and stuff. Alright, so that right there. About it like that, and let's see, I'll save it under this one right here. Then we can properly go out the game, and then we can take off, no, not that one, but this one, because we just finished that tournament. Yeah, these are all the little screenshot things and stuff like that. I don't even have this no more. WWE versus Raw. I mean, WWE versus Raw. SmackDown versus Raw 2011. I don't even have that no more because I actually have it on the PSP. Because it's the exact same game on the PSP. So I'm just. And it plays better. Yeah, it plays better. It plays at a normal speed on the PSP. Which all games were like that. Where if you get it for the console, it's the same thing as if you get it for the PSP. But only certain games do that. Like the boxing games, like the Maka de Ipo. Like, this is called Victorious Boxers 2. Fighting Spirit. Then the one that's for the PSP. That's not exactly this game, but similar is Boxers Road. And like Boxers Road 2 is quite similar to this, except for you actually have created character actual career mode. This one is basically just, you know, the story mode and stuff like that, which is not bad. But if you wanted to like create your own character, it's bad. And it's still not bad even if you want to create your own character. It's just you don't have that option, you know. To me, like a game is not just about which game has more options. It's about which one has better gameplay. Then options come into the matter and stuff like that. You know? Then that stuff matters and stuff. Yeah. So, once again, oh yeah, we were supposed to go out with that. Go back on here and... Hey, buddy. And then we're supposed to go on here because I just screenshotted it. So it should be down here somewhere. Right here. Is that tournament just ended? And we're going to send that to here for the tournament. Boom. So now, alright. So yeah. Tournament number 4 for Garouden Breakblow Fist of Twist has finally ended. And to the next one, like, share, subscribe. You know. Also, we can also go into the SD card real quick because not too long ago, I also finished the 16-man tournament for Maka de Ipo. So this first video is the round, I'll do it like this. The first video is the round of 16, all of the matches. It's a long video, but it's mostly just the gameplay for the game. The second match is the round of 8. I believe I did all the matches for the round of 8. You know, so those 4 matches. And then the final match, the final video, my bad, is the semis and the finals. Yeah, it was a good tournament, man. The game is good as heck, man. Yeah, I can show you gameplay on this video because, you know, you sure know about it if you watch the video. Or if you just watch anything about the game. Because, like, even if you don't want to watch my tournament stuff, this guy has a whole entire campaign on the game, but he did it for a different game. He did the one where you can... This is the game that I did the tournament with, you know? Because this is in English. Like the what's name, the writing or subtitles is in English instead of in Japanese. This is the English version of the same game if you got it in Japanese or whatever. The exact same game. But this one right here, you can actually do career mode and stuff like that and create your own character. And that is Boxers Road 2. That's the game I was talking about earlier. And that's for the PSP or whatever. I'm going to download it and see how it works and stuff like that. I may put at least one game for the PSP or two games for PSP on here. I just got download the emulator that works for the PSP or whatever like that. Emulator that has PSP. Cause where is it? Yeah, I was on the right thing. Oh, this is just with the screenshot and stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of the app. Let me see. App games and stuff like that. Oh, it's not on here. I'm gonna have to put that back on the phone then, because I thought I had that shit on here already. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download that on the new phone, because I'm finna get done with this and it'll be done with this in a second. So yeah, I'm gonna send this over here. And this is gonna be on here with here. This is Ultimate Muscle Generations or whatever like that. I used the correct name for the game because like that's the name they use for it. This is a PSP game and stuff. I forgot that I have the emulators on the for the PSP on this phone, so that's why it's not on here. Yeah, but like yeah, so that's all. The next tournament, well, the next two tournaments, I should say. You know, the first one is going to be in the ring, and then the next one is going to be in the on the open mat, and they're going to be having infinite amount of rounds with 90 seconds per round. So we just did one with 60 seconds per round, and that's probably why these matches went a little bit quicker because when it's 30 seconds, a lot of times they're just getting started or about to be able to end the match within the 30 seconds. But with 60 seconds, you pretty much can have the fight in 2 rounds and stuff because they got more time to do damage to each other versus, you know, it's at 25 seconds and then you're about ready to hit the damage that's going to end the match. But guess what? The bell rung. So now you got to wait to the next round. And then the little tug of war meter goes back to the middle. I bet you 90 seconds, nobody's going to make it to a third round. I don't think nobody made it to the third round with the 60 seconds. There may have been 1 or 2 people who made it to the third round, but I don't think it went past 2 rounds. We possibly had 1 or 2 rounds, 2 matches that went past 2 rounds or whatever. But shit, with the 90 seconds, almost every fight is going to end in the first round. Because it's 90 seconds. More than enough time to push the meter all the way over. Unless you're in the even matchup. You know, some people may get an even matchup. Yeah. So, congrats to the newest winner right here. And let's see something real quick. Yeah. Because, oh yeah, he was somebody of a similar style. The first winner. Yep. So, until the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, make sure to subscribe. And to the next tournament later. Yeah, so wait. I keep on ending the video like I'm done talking or something. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about All-Star Pro Wrestling 3 or King of the Coliseum. Because those are definitely 2 games that I'm gonna be using a lot for this channel once I figure out the things I need to know. Probably won't be creating characters though, because I'm gonna probably figure out which one I like the best, and I'll probably be the one I create characters for. But I know for sure that King of the Coliseum, I may end up creating characters just because like the way the gameplay just flows right through and stuff like that with that game. But I do like the way the freaking HUD looks as far as like the damage Like when you look at the representative of damage for like the head, body, arms, and legs and stuff, looks for what's the name? All Star Pro Wrestling 3. And these two games actually have the martial arts modes as well as the regular pro wrestling modes. This one I think only has the pro wrestling modes, but you know I can figure out ways to kind of make it have like the MMA style rules and stuff like that. Cause like if Wrestle Kingdom 2, if it has KO, then all I have to do is take off win by pinfall, take off rope break, and put it on lumberjack or wherever it is for them not to leave the ring. And like you basically have MMA rules and stuff. And you can set it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Hopefully one of these games got time decision, because that's one of the biggest things I like about Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I don't have to put the match on for unlimited time and stuff. You know, you can set it to 5 or 10 minutes, and then they got the decision rule based off of what happened in the match. You know, the game can decide and stuff. Yeah. So that was the last little thing I want to say real quick. And yeah, so we're pretty much good on those games and stuff. Oh yeah, we are now on show 9B for this, and then we got we got every video is a video of its own and stuff like that. We may have multiple parts for the faction of the what's this? The faction of 3. Yeah, I was right. And the cabinets. Those matches, because like they can go way longer than these type of matches and stuff like that. Because other than the combatants and the faction of 3, the KO division probably the only one that's gonna take a long time, just because like it's the knockdown rules and stuff like that, and then the fact that you need to get 10 knockdowns, and there's 8 rounds, and there's 8 3-minute rounds, so that's 24 minutes. But the gameplay where I did the show 9A was way quicker and stuff like that. The gameplay was way quicker, so we may even have to worry about none of that stuff, you know, when we get on here for show 9A. I mean 9B, my bad. So the gameplay has been working smoother, as in like instead of like every minute being a minute and a half, every minute is literally a minute now. So like the gameplay has caught up to to the point where like it's just basically normal. So yeah. Alright, yeah, so let's go back on here. So next time we be on here, it will be tournament number 5 for Garouden, Breakblow, Fist or Twist. So until the next one, hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe later. And again, it's Papa 01, that's the name. And to the next one later.